Good evening, my name is Robert, and I try things. Today I am trying to get back in the swing of things after I totally...
Incoming transmission.
Good evening, Errant Knight and friends! I was just starting my introduction, so welcome. My name is Robert, and I try things. Tonight I am trying to get back in the swing of streaming because I completely spaced on streaming last Sunday because we were...
recognize any of the
ingredients.
No, it's just under the banner natural flavor.
Natural flavor. You were just chilling like, hey, I want to raid somebody, but I'm just gonna sit here. Hi, Charlie.
I'm gonna power through it, but yeah, it is kind of a fruit punchy iced tea with a lot of kind of gingery
Fruitcake Mountain Dew.
So.
Do not recommend. Now that I know it exists, I kind of have to try it if I come across it.
Wow.
That's a long clip, dude.
They won't bring back Supernova,
but they
come
do
up
this.
with this shit.
Exclamation mark kitty in the chat to count the number of times the cats have invaded the stream, interrupted, whatever we want to
Fruitquake
call it.
flavor Mountain Dew, folks. Do not recommend. Thumbs down.
Thumbs down. Do not recommend. I'm trying to get back in the swing of streaming because I totally spaced on streaming last week because we were packing for trip to Mississippi. Oh yeah, I figured you didn't clip it yourself. So we were packing and then we were gone all this week, so I didn't stream on Thursday. So today I'm playing the game that became free on Thursday, which is Wars Squadrons, which right here over my shoulder. I wish this would scooch over that way just a little bit, and I guess I could manually make that happen. But it's really not going to get any bigger, is it? Is it? It's getting a little bigger. Well, there it is. Wars Squadrons. It looks like you get to play on the side of the Rebels or the Empire. And I am totally going to pick the Empire because I think TIE Fighters are really cool. X-Wings are neat, but I don't know. I just thought the way TIE Fighters fly is cool. This past week we went to Mississippi to visit my family. It was great. It was actually pretty good by family visit standards. Normally my family is like really obnoxious and loud and passive aggressive, but there wasn't quite so much of that as usual. Oh, Errant Knight following Ariel, that's great. She was playing Ariel, you can shout yourself out. Actually, I will. Spiritfarer, that one.
It's over yet. We still have 30 seconds.
This was my fault.
Tutorial, that's it. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that's all you really need.
She has an ooh voice. Redeem. Oh, wanked! Wanked.
I used to be wanked. That's a statement.
That laugh. One. Okay, bye. She's been playing Spiritfarer, apparently like 16 and a half hours of it. It's really cute and very pretty. You are... Stella, do you pick that name, or is that just the name of the character, Ariel? Who becomes basically like... it's up to 17 now. Yeah. You can become basically like Davy Jones, escorting spirits into the great beyond after they have hang-ups, keeping them sticking around. Stella is the name of the character. Okay. And it's really cute, and it's more to it than that. There are different mechanics that are honestly really interesting. And it's been really nice to watch Ariel play. And it's on sale on Steam for how much, I wonder? The Farewell Edition is $7.49, and the Digital Deluxe Edition is $9.98. And then there is a free demo if you wanted to do that first. Where was I? So yeah, visited family, that was great. But the real highlight of the week was hanging out with this guy and 2 other people, Johnny on the Spot 5 and Mego and Taylor. We had Friendsgiving and John Wilkefer, but he doesn't really stream. We had, where was I? Friendsgiving, and Johnny brought a pumpkin cake, pumpkin pecan yellow cake thing that was really tasty. I just had so much food by that point I could barely have any. And I brought meatloaf, and then Taylor brought an elote casserole, which was great. It's like, if you're not familiar with elote, it's the Mexican street corn with the chili powder and mayo and cotija cheese and everything. It was great. And so that was basically off the cob in a dish. And then Mego brought toppings for the cheesecake that Paige made, as well as ingredients for cookie burgers, which was not explained prior, and so Johnny was messing with Mego about it. Why would you make burgers out of cookies or cookies out of burger? But it's, Nilla wafer, and then like green frosting, and then a Thin Mint, and then like red frosting, and then another Nilla wafer, and you've got like lettuce and tomato on your burger, and it was great. I need to do that again myself soon. I need to get some of that cheap frosting. We finished off the cheesecake today, finally. That was a lot of cheesecake. Paige's favorite tradition of my family's for holidays is Thanksgiving and Christmas both. My grandma makes pies. She used to make so many pies. There was one year she had 19 pies lined up on her kitchen counter. You want to make a cheesecake now? It's not hard, I don't think. You just got to make sure the cream cheese is very, 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 very softened. It's like 32 ounces of cream cheese, 24 ounces of sour cream, some eggs and butter, and vanilla. And then, like, you can buy a graham cracker crust. Jim Star, yes, by the way. Good evening, Jim Star. But yeah, it was really, really good cheesecake. Usually use a simpler recipe than that. How do you get simpler than that? How do you get simpler? I thought that was simple. Whatever. In fact, she normally has enough for like an 8-inch springform pan, and then I also get like a chocolate cookie crust to put the excess in. But where was I? Right, tradition, pie. My grandma makes a bunch of pies. She makes a lot fewer than she used to. And we have pie for breakfast on Thanksgiving and on Christmas, and basically every day after each of those until the pie is gone. Which is usually 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 days. It's a lot of pie. 3 blocks of cream cheese, 3 eggs, 1 cup of sugar. Oh yeah, there's sugar. Maybe some sour cream. That's the same ingredients! And then vanilla. Theirs is 4 blocks of cream cheese and 24 ounces of sour cream, and I love cream cheese so much, so I am gonna respectfully disagree with that. I apologize for all the mucus from my reflex. So what I'm drinking here is a Michelob... wrong side. You guys can't see that one. A Michelob Ultra that was left at my grandparents' house sometime between the last time we were there and this time, which was last December. And I made it my mission one night. the night before our last night. Yes? No? No, it was our last night. Okay, so Friday night, while Paige was hanging out with Mego, I made it my mission to drink all of the alcohol that people had left at my grandparents' house. And I missed 2. This Mick Ultra and then a Truly. Pumpkin cheesecake recipe somewhere that uses 2 blocks of cream cheese and like half a cup of pumpkin. You just can't with 4 blocks. I could eat just 4 blocks of cream cheese, like all by themselves. Don't even have to put them in a cheesecake. I love cream cheese. Check your save. You have 17 hours, 31 minutes, 14 seconds in the game, and you're only 38% of the way through. I think probably a good bit of that, you'd probably be closer to half if you weren't reading it all out loud. I've noticed that reading all the dialogue definitely makes a lot of extra time. beat those blocks of cream cheese with sugar equals profit. That doesn't even need sugar. Just give me the cream cheese. Just shovel it into my gullet here. My mom, when she was pregnant, invented, like, it was what she was craving, wheat thins and cream cheese. But yeah, that is a long time playing that game, and I'm so glad that you're enjoying it. I'm glad you're having fun with it. I got distracted. Where was I? Pie. No, that was basically it. We have pie for breakfast. And then Friendsgiving, Mego, Johnny, Taylor. Which I don't see Mego or Taylor. Oh, for the cheesecake. Yeah, that's what we talked about. Okay. I was confused, and I'm still slightly confused, but I think I get it. So, Errant Knight, how many times did you Fusroda Ankano? Fusroda. Not Fuss, Fus. Fus! I like playing female characters, and the way they say Fus is funny. Cream cheese with some red pepper jelly on a cracker is also good, yes. At least 5 times. There we go. That's the minimum. Man, I almost want to play Skyrim again, but it's been too recently since I played it. I think I played it this calendar year, so... Or... Yes, I played it this calendar year, as well as Fallout 4, so I am... Hit him with a shout when he was walking out the door. Did you knock him out the door or in? Made him bug out at one point and he was just sliding about on his face. Ragdoll physics can be a bitch. In Fallout 4, there were a number of times where bodies that had died under different circumstances flipped the heck out. He left the cell, you followed him, and he was still ragdolled, so he was like a Roomba. I'm just imagining you. Did anybody record it or clip it? Song that came out maybe in the 70s was used in a Volkswagen commercial in the 90s. Eric, please go back and clip Roomba Ankano, please. Out of your routines or way out in left field tonight. I feel you. Except, no, I'm actually mostly back in my routine. I did laundry today. Diana Knightley got the clip of your reaction to the fruitcake do. No one got that. Oh, no. Oh, the reaction to the do, but not Roomba Ankano. People's priorities, dude. I wish I had been there to do that. What was I doing? I was building my factory. I was watching Ariel. I was teaching Paige core strengthening exercises because her back has been hurting in a very similar way to my back having hurt. Ooh, woo. Ooh, what are we oohing about? What are we ohing about? What are we excited for, Gemstar? Also, I need to change this music. It's not my vibe right now. How about this one? You want to get strong? Okay. I taught her 3 today, and there are like 3 or 4 others I'm going to teach her. But like, this is because her back hurts. These are PT exercises that I learned when my back hurt. Thank you. Jesus, my back doesn't hurt anymore. No, thank you, Jake, Josh, Evan, and Eric. Jake and Josh are chiropractors. Evan is a physical therapist, and Eric is a massage therapist. And the 4 of them together got rid of my back pain. The very last nail in the coffin was Jake's chiropractor adjustment. But I think it was only able to do that because of Eric and Evan's recommendations about hip abductor strengthening. So the exercises I taught her today were for her transverse abdominal muscles. No, it's not out of focus. It's just, I don't know, the frame rate over here on my preview is weird. Was for the transverse abdominal muscle. So I'm gonna stand up and you're gonna be able to see through me, but whatever. So right down the middle of your core behind the abdominal muscles that everybody sees. Behind there, joins right in the middle, and then wrapping all the way back around to your spine is called your transverse abdominal muscle. Charlie, that's my chair. And that is the primary pair of muscles that supports your spine when your spine is not supported by like leaning back in a chair or laying in bed or whatever. Charlie just came in from the catio, so he is nice and chilly because it's like 40 degrees outside. So what I was taught and what I taught Paige is to strengthen your transverse abdominal, the very most basic thing to do is first to recognize where it is when you're tightening it, how to feel that this muscle is the one that's being tightened. And the easiest way to do that is you lay on your back, typically on the floor, but you could do this in bed too, and with your knees up, about 90 degrees. And you'll notice when you lay on your back, naturally, your lower back is going to want to curve up off the ground. And that's natural and that's fine. But what you want to do to strengthen and get familiar with your transverse abdominal is tighten that TA, I'm going to abbreviate it, so that your hips roll back. So like the bottom of your hip comes up and the bottom or the top goes down. So it rolls up like towards your head. And what that's going to do is flatten your back against the ground a little bit. And the more you strengthen it, the flatter your back can get. Excuse me. And that's not the way that it's supposed to be held all the time. You do want to tighten your TA most of the time, and we'll get to that in a little bit. But it's just for the strengthening and the getting used to it that you want your back flat, because your back is supposed to curve some. So you lay on your back and you tighten that TA. And the two ways you can tell that it is being tightened is that one, your back is going to be flatter. You're going to be able to fit less of your hand underneath your back if you were to reach back there. And then also, you should be able to feel right above where your hip bones are. You should be able to feel some tight muscle right in here. Not your abs. Like, you can tighten your abs if you want to, but if you're focusing on just your TA, it's right above your hip bones. So I've got hip bones right here, so come up a couple inches and maybe in a little bit. Okay, I'll wait for Gemstar to get back. I taught her 3 exercises, and depending on what Gemstar wants to hear about, we may go over all 3 of them, may go over all 6 of them. Here's Charlie again. This is the 3rd time you've jumped up here, my guy. Why do you want so much attention? What's the deal? I'm gonna change the category. Okay, what was the last thing you heard, Gem? Or saw, or whatever? I just changed the category to just chatting. Where was I? Right, I'm waiting for Gem to respond. You're interested to know about the exercises, but not if other people are going to be bored. Look, you're the only one participating, so... How to turn Ancano into an elven Roomba! I am going to open that and drag it over here, and we are going to watch that once I finish explaining this to Gemstar. I talked about the muscles above the hip bones and noticing that they're tight. Okay, so you didn't really miss much. So yeah, so hip bones up an inch or 2, and then maybe in an inch. And if you're tightening your TA, it should feel tight here. And when you release it, actually I really can't release it now that I'm standing, but when you release it, you should be able to not feel that muscle tightening. There's nothing wrong with also tightening your abdominal muscles, but that's not what we're focusing on. Your TA is what we're doing. And so what that's going to do is rotate my hips this way. So that's the basis of everything else, is getting that TA tight. And then from there, the other 2 things I showed Paige tonight was you're laying on your back, you tighten your TA, you rotate those hips, you flatten your back. And then some of this rings a bell from when you went to PT for a while after pregnancy. Yes, this is from my PT, physical therapist. So you tighten that up, flatten your back, roll your hips, and then the 2 X's are your knees are up at like 90 degrees or so. You tilt one out and back, and then the other one out and back without your hips trying to follow them. The goal is to keep your hips stationary and only the legs go out and back in. And you do 1, 2, release the TA, and then tighten. 1, 2, release the TA. Do that 10 or 15 times, twice a day. And actually, you know what? PTU saw mostly just had you do some pelvic tilts, but nothing really beyond that. Well, okay, so the pelvic tilts is the base. I should have started with that. I mean, I did start with that, but before you get to these, get comfortable with just the pelvic tilt, with tightening the TA. Those are the same thing, at least in my head. Get comfortable with just doing that. And it is going to be, depending on your level of strength or fitness or whatever, just tightening the TA and getting that pelvis rotated back and flattening your back could be really difficult. Once you get up to, like 7, 8, 9, 10, that could be really hard depending on who you are and what your fitness level is. So get comfortable doing just that for like a week. Do just the pelvic tilts 10 or 15 twice a day. And then once you feel like you can do that without too much fatigue, then add in the layouts is what I'm going to call it. And then the other one, while you're laying on your back, is knees at 90 degrees-ish. Lift one leg to just before your thigh is vertical, because once it reaches vertical, you're no longer doing any work. Gravity is just holding your leg in against your hip. So just before vertical, back down, just before vertical, back down. And then release, tighten the TA, up, down, and do that 10 or 15 times twice a day. Those are the 3 really, really basic exercises. And then what really got me in particular after getting the TA, because my pain was right here. So it was like within the hip bone. So it wasn't so much actually my spine, it was like within my hip, but it's your back and your spine is all the way down there and everything. What really got me to where the massage and the chiropractor could help that was this next one I'm going to tell you about, which is the hip abductor. Excuse me, which is your gluteus medius. You've got 3 glutes, your gluteus maximus, medius, and minimus. This is the medius, the medium-sized one, and it runs along the outside of your leg, outside of your thigh. And to strengthen that, there's a couple of ways to do it. I started doing it in the gym on a machine, the hip abductor machine, where you do your legs out like this, where you're pressing outward rather than pressing inward. That works those muscles. Or if you don't have a machine, you can lay on your side, your bottom leg is bent, and then your top leg, you're gonna tilt your tips down, your toes down toward the ground, and then lift your legs straight up, hold it for about a second, and then back down. And then lift it up, hold it for a second, and back down. And I'm gonna say, at the same time, you're tightening that TA. You're doing the pelvic tilt and all of that. Almost anything you do that you're not sitting back or laying down, almost everything you do, tighten the TA, period. I can't think of anything I would do, any kind of movement where I wouldn't tighten my TA. Sitting down onto the toilet, tighten your TA. Getting back up, tighten your TA. Stepping in and out of the shower, tighten your TA. And then also, this is the one that everybody hates. This is the one I hate. Planks. That's it. Planks. Tighten the TA. And hold that plank 30, 60 seconds, 3 or 4 times. And then if you're really adventurous, turn that plank into a mountain climber, or bird dogging or whatever, but it's really just the plank. And then adding in other movements just helps your body understand how to keep the core and the TA tight while you're moving and exerting yourself. Yes, planks will come once you're stronger. Yes, planks are the last thing. Second last thing. Sorry, the other thing I want to add is air squats, or any kind of squats. You took notes. I am not a physical therapist, so please don't take me as such, but I feel like it's really difficult to hurt yourself doing this. Now this last one, you could hurt yourself if you had weight on you squatting, but so for squats, I had always thought that squats were, and it's a subtle difference. I had always thought that squats were, you're keeping your back upright and going straight down and straight back up. And what that caused me to do was my knees were going forward out over my toes. And my weight was on the balls of my feet. And you can do squats that way, but apparently the correct way is instead, let's see, throw your hips, pretend this is my hips and this is the backside. Throw your hips backwards and sit down into the squat, and then bring the hips up and forward. So your knees are actually coming back with your hips to stay more or less straight above your heel instead of out in front of your toes. Joining a gym this week, and one of the reasons is so you can have regular access to the hip machines. Yeah, both sides, the hip abductors and adductors, are both very small, oft neglected muscles. Well, very small. The medius is medium-sized. And there's a whole host of other stuff that my physical therapist taught me, but it all just boils down to getting your body moving, applying weight, applying pressure, while the core is engaged. It's the thing that made it click for you with the squat angle was watching someone doing split squats. I don't know what split squats is. Should I look that up? Oh, where you step back. 1 foot behind you up on a bench or a chair, and in order to stay balanced, you have to sit back at an angle, not straight up and down. Oh. What did it for me was keep your weight on your heels. So, okay, different strokes. Okay. Let's watch Encano turn into a Roomba. And I gotta mute my music so we can hear Errant Knight. So,
Amazing. How you doing down there, Encano?
Hi, Encano. Okay, so you shout him as he's opening the door. That's beautiful. That's the funniest thing I've seen all day. Thank you, Errant Knight. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Errant Knight, for that. That was amazing. So yeah, transverse abdominal. That's the main thing. And then for me in particular, gluteus medius, which would be good for anybody, but especially the transverse abdominal. Thrilled to realize that hitting him with unrelenting force didn't count as aggression. You hate on Kano? I mean, he ends up dying, right? If I remember correctly. Yeah, you have to kill him. But there is a lot to be said for humiliating him first. There's a lot to be said for that. Let's see, is there a character I hate in Skyrim? I mean, honestly, I hate, Ulfric, Stormcloak. I do hate him. Because he's a bigoted, self-important jerkwad. And honestly, most of the Nords. Don't like the Thalmor in general. Yeah, okay, they're also bigoted, self-important jerkwads, just the opposite direction. Made worse after you play The Elder Scrolls Online and realize that the original Thalmor were the good guys. Yeah. I haven't played all the way through that quest line, or Well, I've played through the, what's it called, the Somerset Isles that I have access to, and then I think I'm in Valenwood trying to play through those zone quests and whatnot. Yeah, they were trying to. Thank you for following Southern Mama. It's good to see you. That's right. I need to follow you. Let me go do that. Ta-da! There we go. Good evening, Southern Mama. For anybody who doesn't know.
Hey!
Too late. Too late. You've been followed. It's done. It's over. For anybody who doesn't know, Southern Mama is one of Mego's friends. They play Apex together a lot, and she's got a really interesting accent. And what was it you said the other day that I thought was so amusing? And I was like, okay, I gotta be friends with Southern Mama. What did you say? It was during her stream where Paige was there, right? Or was it before that? I just realized my camera is, or my placement myself. Yeah, okay. I've been sitting over here playing Satisfactory. That's what it is. And I need to be over here for streaming. Okay. What are we hey listening about? Jem, did I miss something? No, I don't think so. Asimahole! That's the one. Did you say Asimahole or McAsimahole? Because I thought that was even funnier. Or did I make that up? Or just, I thought you said that, I added it on there. Asimahole. That's what it was. I appreciate that term. So Southern Mama, my thing is that I try things, and eventually I'm going to try Star Wars Squadrons here. I'm going to be a TIE fighter pilot. But before that, I have some sweets I want to try, except I forgot to add the new 3 to the spinner thing, so I'm just going to try the last one of the old one. You called Mego an Asimahole because she called you out on something. Okay. Why does my face itch so much? I think it's the cat hair. I'm not allergic, it's just their very light, tiny hairs touching my tiny hairs. So, the snack I'm going to try is this Cowtails. And it's a caramel, it's kind of like a caramel Twizzlers with like a cream filling, if that makes sense. Let me see if I can get there it is. That's sort of what it looks like, and there's a cow eating it. The wrapper goes all the way around it, so it's caramel with cream in the middle. I am not digging this song. It's the wrong playlist, probably why. That's better. It's so good you like these? I'm sure I'm gonna like it. It's hard to go wrong with caramel. I tried a caramel brownie one last week, and it was okay. I feel like this is probably gonna be better. Okay, so you can see the cream filling in the middle. So many things I've had where there was a cream filling, either it was barely there, and you couldn't see it, or whatever. Okay, it's like a crumbly cream filling. A lot like what was in those marshmallows. By the way, anybody, if you have a Menards near you, or anywhere you can find these, Cowtails, Aaron Knight loves these too! If you have Menards or anywhere you can find these near you, there are these stuffed marshmallows. I've seen stuffed with chocolate, peanut butter, and cookies and cream. I haven't tried the peanut butter. I saw on the box that there was such a thing as stuffed with peanut butter, but they didn't actually have any. So I tried the chocolate and the cookies and cream, and the cookies and cream one is easily the best thing I've put in my mouth in the last year. Easily, hands down, nothing else even compares. Okay, so yes, you can see the actual filling in a Cowtail all the way through. That's what she said. I think I'm kind of getting the cream flavor before the caramel flavor. And then the caramel trying to come in is kind of dry. This may be an old one. I got this at a 5 Below, which may or may not be old stock. Where's my expiration date? Best of used by next February, so it's not that old. But, so telling Paige. It's what she said, though. Wait. Oh, okay, I get it now. I mean, how do you know it's not what Paige said? Which Paige does not hang out in my streams, so, like, trying to tag her wouldn't work. But, so the caramel flavor is not as rich as some caramels I've had. This would be a lot better if it was more like a Werther's caramel flavor. As it is, it's kind of just generically sweet with a little caramel flavor, so I'm gonna save the rest of that for Paige to try. Not really worth the calories for me. Okay. Let's try Star Wars Squadrons. $40 unique viewers on your stream? Record, baby! Congratulations, Errant Knight. It's not listed over here on the quick launch. Okay, library. And Squadrons. So this is going to have to go through the Origin launcher. I did launch it, open it up earlier. So it's going to take a minute. So, people who are here, what's your favorite, like, holiday dish? Doesn't have to be necessarily Thanksgiving, because people eat a lot of the same things at Thanksgiving and Christmas. So what's your favorite dish for either of those holidays? Mine used to be stuffing, but my grandma changed something about... Yeah. I don't love Epic either. Steam is nicer. But you can't beat free games every week. Your sister's homemade cranberry sauce? Yeah, free beats cheap. Okay, so I have a philosophy that everybody's favorite kind of beer is free. Doesn't matter what kind it is, doesn't matter if you don't normally drink IPAs or stouts or porters or whatever. Your favorite kind of beer is free. Someone hands you a beer, you're not even gonna look at what kind it is, just drink. Okay, gluten-free, okay, I get that, Gemstar, I do. And then your second favorite kind of beer is cold. Okay, subtitle size medium. Okay, it did save that from when I launched it earlier. Language English, output. Okay, all this is fine. What's so special about your sister's cranberry sauce, Gem? I used to like stuffing, and then something changed about the way my grandma made it, and it's not as good anymore. Either that or my tastes have changed. So right now, my favorite holiday thing is ham and yeast rolls. Holiday dishes, yeah, in general. Because we have basically the same meal at Thanksgiving and Christmas, and probably a lot of people do, I think. Oh, category, thank you! Where'd my cursor? Hold on. Duh. Squadrons. Okay. Fearless TIE pilots enforce the will of the Galactic Empire. It's just full of fruit and it's awesome and you eat it on all the things. Right here I was thinking it would make me choose sides, and it is, but I thought it would do it while they were like right up next to each other. But I guess you want to see the whole, what's the word? Uniform flight suit before you choose. But yeah, I'm totally going to be a TIE pilot. Fresh cranberries, diced apples, mandarin orange pieces, some kind of juice, usually blueberry pomegranate when you make it, ginger, cinnamon, nutmeg, a bit of clove. So way more than just cranberry. That's awesome. That does sound great. Brown sugar or honey or agave now because she's vegan. Okay. Brown sugar is not vegan. And I understand honey's not vegan, but like it's not abusive either. Brown sugar is cane sugar molasses, right? You think pumpkin pie is your favorite, but your family's kind of great cooks. So there's a lot of options. Yeah, my family is not great cooks. At least not according to Paige. It was only in the last couple of years that my grandma started adding dairy to her mashed potatoes. Her mashed potatoes, she'd boil the potatoes and then mash them with some chicken broth. And that was her mashed potatoes. Literally ran a restaurant at one point. I would probably like to try your family's cooking. Lost in an economic downturn in the late 80s. Very sad. Brown sugar's vegan, but she used to use honey before the veganizing. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So yeah, her mashed potatoes were potatoes that were mashed. Like, they fit the technical definition, but Paige said these are not real mashed potatoes without dairy. So only in the last couple of years has she started adding dairy. In fact, this year I was like, hey, let's add some dairy. And she's like, I don't have any cream. All I have is milk. I said, well, what about evaporated milk? Or no, she pointed out evaporated milk. I'm like, you know what? That's better than regular milk. Okay. Oh, in Star Wars Squadrons, you'll alternate between...
And his name is John C.
Okay. You will alternate between the perspectives of two pilots on opposite sides of the war. You will play as an Imperial pilot for your first mission or a Rebel... Or no. Oh! I'm playing both, so I get to pick what each of them look like. Is it just me, or does she look mildly like Emma Watson? Just like at first glance. Just as soon as you clip your eyes over, it kind of looks like her. Okay. Customize. Okay. Alright, so I do want female. I guess we'll start with her. Can I further customize? Well, that changes absolutely nothing. Okay, the torso's a little longer on the male. Can I customize this any further? No, you're just picking some pre-built heads. Okay, fine. Fine. We'll do her.
Try not to get in my way.
What?
A what?
Nothing but the best.
Play.
Nothing but the best.
A wise choice.
Easy victory.
Victory will be mine.
Let me at them.
We will bring order to the galaxy.
Okay, so that's a top choice right now.
This won't take long.
I am an unexpected variable.
The old lady voice coming out of her is weird. And name, okay. Okay. Then I honestly don't care what she looks like because there's very little customization going on. Okay. This setting enables HUD elements that help you in a variety of ways, such as by clarifying your current objective, the locations of friends and foes, etc. This setting disables most standard HUD elements for a more immersive but more challenging experience. You rely entirely on your physical onboard flight instruments for information. Use the Force, meaning the cheat stuff that standard gives me? Okay. I'll do that, Eric. No, I'm gonna do... For players who want to experience the story and the thrill of space combat without a significant challenge, enemies are less dangerous, starfighter control is easier, and aiming is greatly assisted. Balance for challenging and rewarding adventure. Some experience in flight games. I've got almost none. Lots of experience in flight games. Enemies are more deadly and more agile. All fighters are more fragile, including yours. Yeah, no, I'm gonna do story mode. I always do easy mode. Yes. Do I get to use a controller, maybe? Let's dig out my controller and see. A long time ago in a galaxy far away.
chose destruction. They incited rebellion and anarchy, and paid the price. The survivors continue to spread dissent. Find them. Do not rest until the destruction of Alderaan is complete.
Yes, sir, Lord Vader, sir. Something SD, so SD would be like Star Destroyer.
Lord Vader's orders are clear.
Are they?
Yes, wipe out all that remains of Alderaan.
How? I understood the survivors were in hiding.
Intelligence reports a possible Alderaanian convoy heading to Foster Haven. You are to draw them out and finish them off. Do you understand that, Captain?
Perfectly, Commodore Sloan.
Dismissed.
Why does he sound so hesitant to do this?
Captain James.
I want to play as her!
Everything ready, Lieutenant Carroll.
Squadrons on their way. They're excited to fulfill Lord Vader's command.
And you? No qualms hunting down refugees from a world we destroyed?
During the Iskalon uprising, you taught me to ignore propaganda. They're traitors, not refugees, and will be dealt with accordingly. I've prepped our usual Sigma 9 loadout.
No. Only standard ties today.
Flying old school, sir. This might be a real challenge after all.
I want to play as her. She's cool. Hi, Ariel.
You hear me, Teresa? But I don't think you understand me. I guess we'll find out.
That's what the Hey Robert was
Follow
about.
my lead. And don't fire unless I give the order. The convoy is out there. We don't want to scare them off. Let's do this right.
Once the cutscene's over, we will be boozling. Oh, hey, it's a red one. Okay, come on. End the cutscene.
Maintenance crew, clear for flight check.
Okay. Okay. So we got a red one, which is either Old Bandage or Pomegranate. I have a good feeling about this, that it's Pomegranate, and I really hope it is, because Pomegranate tastes awesome. But I'm grabbing my trash can just in case. Okay. And then watch, she's gonna do the the old school Stream Elements points one right after this, isn't she? Dun dun dun! Eric, just play the sound! I have that sound, right? Okay. That's not pomegranate. I'm gonna assume that's the bandage because it's not pomegranate. That's probably the least bad out of the bad ones. Just kinda mildly tastes rubbery. Okay. Oh, right, I was gonna see if I could use the controller.
Begin pre-flight checks. Pilot, boot up your cockpit systems.
Acknowledged.
Okay, can't use the controller. Or at least I can't right now, probably because it wasn't loaded with the thing. Or, hold on. Oh, dang it. It keeps... Okay, fine. Z to boot systems.
All systems up and running. Pre-flight complete. Let's get a clean launch. Lock onto my fighter.
Tap T to target the ship directly ahead. Okay.
Forward sensor, online and tracking. Now, throttle up and deploy out of the hangar.
W to throttle up. Okay. This is cool, honestly.
The rest of the fleet is back from Alistair. We'll have plenty of help to deal with that convoy of sympathizers. Helix Squadron, we're prepping your Gazanti transport. Stand by.
Copy, Vigilance. All pilots
Don't want to
follow
end up in
me.
front of him.
We'll do a quick pass of the fleet, calibrate flight controls.
Affirmative.
I like how all these people...
We don't want any collisions.
Oh, this is...
From the
Hoo-hoo.
inside, you forget how big our Star Destroyers really are.
Careful. The shields won't harm us. But flying so close to the hull is no time to get careless.
Yeah, these Star Destroyers are large.
It is good to fly old school again. There's something very forthright about a TIE fighter.
So we're just over half throttle.
It looks like someone is testing battle formations.
Better here than
Keep your distance, Helix. Those engines run hot enough to vaporize a TIE.
I've known a few daredevils who found that out the hard way.
TIE pilots push the limits. Sometimes the limits push back.
There are some locked things at the top of the HUD there. You know what? I should have tried hard mode just for giggles.
Good. All systems calibrated, and the fleet is in good shape.
The Vigilance reports our Gozanti transport is ready.
Helix Squadron, head to the Gazanti and dock for hyperspace jump.
All right.
Throttle down below the Gazanti so its locks can engage.
There we go. No, I don't think I need to invert it.
Helix Squadron
This is
docked and
neat.
clear for hyperspace jump. Remember, Helix, we'll have support, but finding the refugee convoy is up to us.
They won't escape the Empire twice.
Oh, I just realized there's... Okay. I gotta get rid of that. There we go. That's better. That was from when I was playing Satisfactory.
Farstar Haven. Probably the most isolated trading post in the sector.
It's only a haven for thieves and pirates. If the refugees are hiding here, clearly they're not as innocent as they claim.
Ah, nice tension breaker. Can we go faster? Alright, I am at maximum throttle.
Carrier's moving into position.
Blockade is forming up. Our rear guard is secure at least.
Interesting. There's a lot of cargo traffic today.
Then our convoy might be hiding among them.
Agreed. All cargo vessels. This is Captain Lyndon James of the Galactic Empire. Prepare for immediate inspection.
And this is Farstar Haven Station Master. Kindly avoid harassing my customers.
If they cooperate, they'll be fine. Pilot, proceed.
Consider it done.
Check your forward sensor. It will identify potential targets. Pilot, begin by inspecting that ship.
To scan an unknown ship or object, face it and tap T to target it, then approach it. Your scan will begin automatically when you are facing the target and within 1,000 meters. Whoop.
Wait, we have always been loyal to the Empire. See? We're loyal. I swear.
No sign it's from Alderaan. Keep looking.
Pilot, keep inspecting those ships and see if the refugees are here. Good. Check that ship next.
Look, I'll pay anything. Just don't impound my ship.
Not part of the convoy. Check another ship.
So you're not impounding my ship?
There. A ship's trying to flee from a simple inspection. We should teach them some manners.
All pilots, bring your weapon systems online. Pilot, track it on your sensors and fire a small volley. Just enough to damage them. Then see if they're hiding the refugees.
Whoa, boy.
All right. Scan us then. Just stop shooting.
No refugees here, sir. Just smuggled weapons and a cargo of spice.
Let the fleet handle those smugglers. We should get to the station.
F to cycle through targets.
My customers are legitimate traders. You have no right.
Captain, the station's defenses just activated.
Helix Squadron, destroy those turrets. We can't search under fire.
Out here, no one shoots unless they're prepared for return fire. Even the Empire should know that.
Z to divert power to lasers. Lasers will recharge faster and hit harder. Okay. I'm doing that. What happened? Why are we frozen? In space, no one can see you move? You mean hear you scream? Why are we stuck? I'm hitting Z. Let's try this again. Let's let it sink. Come on now.
A few moments later.
Right. No, I don't want to play online. I don't... Career. Wait a minute. What? Story. That's what I want. Why is story locked? Story. Okay. Continue the story.
Captain, the station's defenses
Have fun with
just activated.
Warframe.
Helix Squadron, destroy those turrets. We can't search under fire. Out here, no one shoots unless they're prepared for return fire. Even the Empire should know that.
Z. I am pressing Z. Okay, that's all we get. That's all we get of Star Wars Squadrons. Alrighty. Sensing Z action. Yeah, that's all we get of it. No, where's my uninstall option? I'm in the library, right? I'm supposed to be able to uninstall from here, right? Or no, it's I gotta do it through the Origin launcher, don't I? I think. Seriously? Okay, hold on. I think that's right. Okay, that was the password. My game library. And we're gonna uninstall. Uninstall. Okay. Yeah, sure, whatever. Okay, well, that's all we get of Star Wars Squadrons. In the library with the candlestick. Yeah, that was always my favorite place. Somebody sent me a message on Discord. What do we got? Announcements. Johnny is playing Final Fantasy VI, but I am not ready to be done streaming yet, so we'll see about Final Fantasy 16. We'll see about maybe going over to Johnny eventually, but right now, what do I want to do instead? Do I want to play any backlog games, or do I want to play some more Satisfactory? Do you guys have a preference? Eric, especially, since you're the one... Oh, and Ariel, since you guys are the ones actually here. While you're deciding, I'm going to grab this other drink that was left at my grandparents'. It's a truly watermelon cucumber margarita style hard seltzer. Borderlands 2? Okay. I think I started that, maybe. And I think I can use a controller on this one. Also... Hey, Buttspot, where are you? Okay, so there's that. So DS4 Windows. Just in case. Wait, what are we extracting? Is this something for... Oh, I guess it's something for Borderlands. I guess it has to go through another launcher. This looks familiar. It's asleep, I guess. That mural you're doing will be pretty cool once you get more done. It's already pretty cool. I saw the pictures of it in the Discord. I'm really enjoying the vines especially. And that toad. Frog? Toad? Toad? I have started this before. What are you doing, Borderlands? Changing their resolution, that's what. What is this, 1024? Have I played it on this computer? I think I have. Right? It is a toad, okay. Why are we struggling so much? Maybe we don't get to play Borderlands. Well, the reason I wanted Buttspot to say something... Yeah, next! Well, okay. The reason I wanted Buttspot to say something is because I set something up to happen when Buttspot sends a message. Aerial butts. Yeah, the connection on this controller is iffy. Okay, hold on. Am I even going to be able to interact with this? No, of course not. Yeah, Borderlands 32 not responding. No, I want my... Hi, Lily, come here. Come on, baby girl. Exclamation mark kitty to count the number of times the cats have interrupted the stream. Shut up, butt. That's funny. Okay, there's my mouse. Let's get rid of the controller for the time being. This is problematic. I need Task Manager on another screen. There we go. That's what I need. Now let's end Borderlands. Okay. Let's let it sink and then we'll try it again. We will give it one more shot. Turn off the arrow, but you and Kisses, no, you want to smell my mouth and hopefully get some of whatever I last ate. I don't know, Eric's the one who was talking about Ariel's butt. No, you don't get to sniff the candy, leave it alone. That's for Paige to try. And me to probably finish. All about that booty! Okay. Let's try Borderlands 2 one more time. I have tried 2 and I've tried the pre-sequel. Let's look at my settings here. Let's do windowed full screen. Full screen windowed. Okay, VSync, we'll turn that off. Frame rate, 120, yeah, because that's all this monitor can do. No, we need much better resolution here. I have a beefy computer. I can do at least 1080. Okay. Applied. Okay. Play. Hey, it ran. It was probably that 1024 resolution. Lily, are you going to be right here in front of me while I'm playing? Connected to the Epic servers. 1 second. I need to see... There we go. I need that. I don't have any downloadable content. There we go. So, yes, we will continue. That's right, I was here, and I honestly don't remember how to do crap. Let me shoot Claptrap at least. Make me feel better. Okay. Are you throwing knives as darts? What's this? Oops. Okay, go pick up Bullymong hair. Which there's supposed to be down there, I guess. Change my... Oh yeah, my category. Borderlands 2. X-Butt with all the DLC. X-Butt. Okay. Let's hunt some Bullymongs. Thank you, Gembot. Yeah. Gembutt. Butt gem. Where are the Bullymongs? Are they... Do I want the ones up the hill? What's this?
I don't know if it's over yet. We still have 30 seconds. Wait the tutorial. That's it. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that's all you really need. I used to be wanked.
Wanked.
I used to be wanked. That's a statement.
Okay, I know there's supposed to be some more up the hill here. I just also realized that the Spotify was not sounding great with the game music. Alright, are there... To access your map, press that one. Shows you many different points of interest as well as the specific location of your waypoint. There's me. My waypoints are way the heck over here. Okay. Are you gonna try to kill me, person? Alright, so there are Bullymongs over there. Somewhere. Let's see whether this guy wants to kill me. Killer Marauder, so yes. Ah! Ah!
I don't die so easy.
Why do I suck? Ah!
That's right.
Got it. Piece of schmack. Sustained fire increases accuracy? I'll spend $30 on that. Money, money, money. And I can't go through doors. Like, that's not part of this game. Give me the money. Wait, what is this? Echo recorder. Handsome Jack here. An audio log belonging to Helena Pierce, former administrator of New Haven. Whatever happens to Helena Pierce. Okay, it's a side quest.
If all goes well, we should get to Sanctuary in a day's time. Hyperion hasn't diverted any troops from New Haven to pursue us, and a sandstorm has devoured their nearest frontier town. We just need... Oh! Damn it! Everyone, get away from the windows!
I wonder what happened to them.
You've discovered one of Helena Pierce's audio logs. She was a lieutenant in the Crimson Raiders, the anti-Hyperion resistance. I'd be very interested to know what became of her. If you could find the rest of those audio logs, I would be more than happy to pay you for them.
How do I heal? I know I've got healing stuff. No, I want the hair, and I know I picked up some healing things. Granular apparatus. Okay, so I wasn't using cover previously.
You lucky.
Bam! Oh crap. He sucked anyway, that's great. I leveled up. The way he's hanging there. Did he die? There we go. Ammo. Money, money, money. Gots to have money in Borderlands. Wait, how did I heal? Grenades. I now have a grenade. Press RB to throw a grenade. This is great. Oh yeah, I leveled. I don't have any skill points. I only have one badass token. So I guess leveling doesn't do anything every time? Okay. Oh.
Of course, I forgot. The safe house power box stopped working after Claptrap attempted to integrate with it.
Ah, what a kidder! Just get a new fuse for the elevator and ignore what he said about that power box.
Integrate with it. So I need a fuse. Money! Is this a ladder? Can I climb that ladder? I can. Okay. So ladders are climbable. Money! I don't know why I keep checking doors. Oh, I did not mean to pick that up. Dang it. Well, what did I get? Value. Okay. Okay, so there are more marauders over there. Let's equip this sniper rifle.
Man, that was cool!
Yeah, it was.
Another walking puppet!
Where are you gonna come up?
Splooge!
Splooge. Nice. Anybody else over there? I'm not seeing any on the radar. Okay. What? We were not there a second ago. What? Where? No.
I think my organs are liquefied!
Yep. Oh shoot, he threw a grenade.
Ooh, there's a fuse on the other side of that electric fence. Just run through the fence. You won't take damage if you go fast enough.
Are you kidding me? You won't take damage if you go fast enough. I think that's bullshit, Claptrap. I think you are wrong. That's not button express. Can I get up there? All right, let's sprint. Okay, so where's the fuse?
Whoa! That looked like it hurt. Do it again.
Just let's let the shields recover. All right, here we go. Rah!
Fast enough?
I am definitely running fast now. Okay, you. Hey, you.
Lovely, he's weak. Now finish him off with a melee. I apologize, I wasn't clear enough. You see, you'll need to kill the bullymong with a melee attack in order to harvest its fur. Sure, you could try to steal the fur from a bullymong's dead body, but where's the fun in that? Blatantly unreasonable requests. Oh!
Are you not? Okay, I was like, are you not going to be able to get through here?
A stunning report. That sample will do admirably. Find me a few more, if you please.
Oh boy. How the heck am I supposed to get through there? I was definitely sprinting. I know I was.
I got it. You just gotta.
If I could, make a suggestion? You could shoot the fuse box to shut off the electricity, then grab the capacitor.
Ooh! Maybe grab it with your teeth!
In general, ignore any advice Claptrap gives you.
Treasure chests are among the best places to find the rarest loot. Yes. Instant shield. No, I don't need to pick that up.
Just plug that fuse in a Brewster's power box, and you'll be able to ride the elevator!
Oh, jeez.
The bullymong is injured. Now deliver the coup de grace with your melee weapon.
What? Why are you here? Where did you go?
You suck!
You suck!
apologize, I wasn't clear enough.
I did not mean to kill it.
To kill the bullymong with a melee attack in order to harvest its fur. Sure, you could try to steal the fur from a bullymong's dead body, but where's the fun in that? Blatantly unreasonable requests. Oh!
Okay, whatever. What is that? It's a shield. Leisurely shield. No, I'm good with the shield I have. Alright, so no more bullymongs here. Can I get up there? Is that a thing? Full on shotgun ammo. Hi James, I hear you. Hey buddy, he just came in from outside. He's cold. And mildly damp, but mostly cold. Hey Google, what's the temperature? $35 degrees. Thank you, Ariel, for counting. Whoa, what the fuck? What the hell? That's not okay. That's not okay. I'm not gonna be able to hit that up there. James, you are kind of in the way, buddy. Got one. There we go. Oh, nope, there's another one. There are two more. Of course there are. Are they just gonna infinitely respawn or something? Ugh. That sucked. I hate flying enemies. Wrong button. Okay. There was no point in coming up here. Can I go across the water, or am I gonna drown? Nope, I'm gonna freeze to death. That's what is gonna happen. I know there are bad guys, I just don't see any. There have to be. There are buildings. There's a fast travel pod. Have I already been here? Racks, is that what they're called? I'm not gonna be able to get up there, right? That's like an exit from somewhere, isn't it? Probably. Let's see. Bad guys, bad guys. There you are. Gotcha, boy. Gotcha. Boom! Headshot. Okay, where is this last one? I don't see him. I see him on the radar. Where? Oh, there you are. He did. Oh, shoot. There are more. Look at you. He got what he deserved.
You like that?
Sustained fire increases accuracy. I already picked one up like that, so I'm gonna leave it. Money! Eric, you're doing a good job impersonating Buttspot. Perfect 5 out of 7. So I take it this is like a bridge. Is there controls for this bridge anywhere? Oh, no, there was that spot that I needed the fuse for way the heck back here. It wasn't there. Okay, so I came down from there, and then... Where was... Can I go in here? No. Where was that spot that needed the fuse? It wasn't over there. Was it up here? Oh, hey, oops. Use for $5. I didn't realize that cost $5 at first. Alright, let's try to find thing that Claptrap tried to integrate with. Ads in 3 minutes. I thought it was around here. It wasn't way over here, right? Where? What the heck, man? Maybe it was on that side of the gate. Liarsburg. Money! More money! Okay. So that doesn't work because... Oh, it's already up, first of all. Are there more balloon logs over here? So where the heck does this fuse go? Hold on, hold on. There's gotta be... Mission log. Grab Claptrap. Okay, fine. Let's go grab Claptrap. There you are.
Flint and I had a gentleman's agreement in the past. I give him the loot from the bodies Jack ditches in the glacier, he promises not to torture me for hours at a time. Then he does it anyway. But that ends today. We're gonna take him out, steal my ship back, and sail
Good night,
the
Eric.
sanctuary.
Sleep well, buddy.
Let's go this way!
Here's what's
This
gonna
way.
happen, Vault Hunter. My first mate, Boom Boom, is gonna kill you. Jack's gonna pay us, and I'm gonna play hopscotch in your chest cavity.
Now be careful taking down Boom Boom. He's one of the Ripper clan, as in Flash Ripper. I don't have to tell you why they're called that.
Hey, how did Freckles suck? How's your day been, buddy? We haven't really talked much since I left you for dead. Hey, you think you'll freeze to death out there? No,
Nope.
probably not. Bandits will get you first. My day? Been pretty good. Just bought a pony made of diamonds. Yeah, because I'm rich. So, you know, that's cool. Goodbye.
Protect me, Squire!
Why does it take so long to switch freaking weapons? Ah, crap.
Minion? What have you done? These are human beings with lives and families and... totally kidding. Screw those guys.
Screw those guys. I need to heal. Zed's medicine machine. Get some healing. I will go and do that. What's in here? Whatever that is.
Who needs a medical license when you got style? Look alive out there! That'll buy you a couple of seconds if you come on back anytime.
Okay. All right, Claptrap.
I'm racking my brain trying to think of a name for that diamond pony I bought. I was gonna call it Piss for Brains in honor of you, but that just feels immature. Hey, maybe Butt Stallion? Nah, that's even worse. I'll tell you what, I'll give it some more thought.
Oh, that's awesome. Second wind. Alright, where's... Okay. But I'm a badass, he says. Oh, come on now. Yeah, I died. Yay. And that costs...
So long as you believe in yourself, nothing can truly kill you.
Looks like $32? Oh, $24. Alright, last guy. Vladoff. Alright, Claptrap, can you get this open?
Let me know when you're done with that job.
Which job? What am I doing?
And open.
Oh, there's
I should probably clarify. The diamond horse I've been telling you about, it's not a sculpture or anything. It's a living horse that actually happens to be made of. Actually, I'll go get it. What stallion? Here, girl. What stallion? Say hello. Yeah. Mud Stallion says hello.
Minion! Your master needs help!
I'm not going down there. I'm going to heal. Okay, so map, healing. That way. I will be back, Claptrap. Hold on. Find the audio log. There we go. Plug in the
If
fuse.
you're to survive out here for any length of time, you'll need a better shield. I humbly suggest paying a visit to the old Crimson Raider safe house. You'll need to take the elevator up there.
Okay, now elevate. Leave guns here. Yeah, right. Okay. Oh, another switch. Oh, some doors do open.
Hope you've had your shots. Make good use of that.
Okay. Are these grayed out because I can't buy them? Okay. So my current shield, item of the day. Yeah, I don't really need that.
I'm sure.
I'm sure you will. Oh, can't go up there. Anything else cool up here? No. Okay. Oh, hey, a box. Money! Alright. Oh, hey, more lockers. What is that? Angry TMP. Yeah, I don't really have a reason to pick that up. Okay. What? Why are there more soon-to-be dead guys? Come up here and get me, pieces of schmack. Where'd you come from?
You ain't my first kill. That ain't happening to me.
Okay. Why were there more bad guys after I clearly killed all of the bad guys around here? Alright. Let's go finish with Claptrap. I don't really have many rounds left with this gun, do I? Doesn't have zoom, but it gets more accurate the longer I shoot, so... Don't have many rounds left with this one either. Claptrap, I don't want to die down there. I'm totally gonna die down there. Maybe, eventually. Alright. Let's give this a shot.
Over here! It's Boo Boo!
Light the fuses, bitches!
Boom and his brother Boom.
I'm ready to blow! Incoming!
Oh, jeez. Jeez. I have earned a skill point. Sure, let's do Saber Turret. Press LB to deploy a Saber Turret that automatically fires at enemies. When you're near the Saber Turret, press X to reclaim it and refund some of your cooldown. Cool. Gee, bus. Really not enjoying this. Okay, let's see. I can't even. Okay, there you are.
Another turret kill!
Now what? Where's the tiny one? Wait, did I really kill the big brother with one headshot?
Never gonna give you up. Gotta move! Gotta move! Not my move! Ow! Move! I made you a solitary out of word! Oh! Pieces isn't the last thing off me!
He sure said boom a lot. Looks like he dropped a grenade mine. Be sure to equip it.
Jeebus. Okay. Alright, so my health is full. Lobbed grenade. Okay.
Over here.
That's full. Okay. I'm full of grenades. What is this? Another lobbed grenade.
Let's go this way.
Claptrap, I am looting. You ever heard of it? Of course you have, because you've been looting all the bodies that Jack throws on the glacier.
Minion, your master needs help.
Alright, high elemental effects chance. Consumes 2 ammo per shot, deals bonus elemental damage, highly effective versus flesh. That sounds cool. Bonus explosive damage. Nope. Sustained fire increases accuracy.
Hey!
Okay, deferred apparatus. Let's... Inventory is full. Okay, drop unwanted items. Okay, so we're gonna sort by value. What is this? No, I didn't use that. Okay. Surveillance recording. So we're going to... Okay, hold on. Unlocked a new skin. Okay. Okay.
Minion! Your master needs help!
I kind of really want to get this one.
Hey!
35 with explosive damage, 25 with elemental effect. Burn damage is 15.7% per second.
Let's go this way!
And ignite chance is 15.6%. This one always deals bonus explosive damage. This one costs more.
This way, minion!
I want that one. Okay. Collected an elemental weapon of the incendiary variety. Incendiary weapons are very effective against flesh. Okay, what's over here? What's this?
Let's go this way!
What kind of ammo does this use? Okay. I don't want to purchase a shield. Hold on. Alright, Claptrap.
Fraggot, lock gate! Ooh! Idea! Minion! Get on that cannon! Just blast this gate down! But don't do it until I'm out of the way! Understand? If you shot the gate now, that could cause serious damage to me! So don't do that! I'm just standing here to show you the...
Come and get me, boys. Not super accurate on that second shot, is it? Any more? Let's see if there's anything else we can destroy. Not there. I can't even shoot Jack. Okay, how do I get out? Okay. How do I get it? I want that crap. Whatever, okay, fine. Top-notch handgun. Explodes like a grenade when reloaded. Fires as fast as you can pull the trigger. Itchy, itchy, itchy. Come on now. Money. Why does it auto pick up some money but not others? What is that? Oh, that. Okay.
So, I might have tried to stage a mutiny on Captain Flint's ship before the flash freeze, which explains why his men are currently beating the crap out of me. Right, guys?
Shut up!
Okay.
Okay. Don't see any bad guys over there, but they're probably gonna spawn as soon as I get far enough down here. Yay, respawn. I did not mean to pick that up. Are you guys shooting at the bats? Sweet. Throwing grenades at bats. Yeah, that's fun. Smart boys. They both dead now? Okay. Is it just me or is that guy really short? The other one go? Shotgun midget. I would very much rather snipe. $22. Hi, Jamesy boy. Other baddies.
So, Claptrap's got a new friend, huh? I gotta say, I missed the little hunk of junk. The noises he made when we set him on fire brings a tear to my eye.
Okay, so they just either opened or closed a gate. Awesome. There's an explosive barrel. Is that a dude? That's a dude. James, what would you like, my buddy? Psycho midget. Anybody else want some? Jamesy boy. What time is it? 9-ish. Can't actually see the time because a USB hub is in the way. Okay, 9:07. Although that screen shows me what time it is. James! You cats kinda get in the way a little bit. And you're stepping on my mouse, causing problems. Of course you duck right as I fire. Come on now. Level 6. Why would they open the gate for me? Like, even if they have melee fighters they're gonna send out, drop them from somewhere that I can't get up to. What's wrong, Ben? Sit nice and pretty for me. Ah, crap. That's a lot. Is he dead? Still not dead? Badass Marauder. Okay, yeah, that's accurate. Still not dead? He threw a grenade. Okay. Be nice if I could max out all my ammo. But there's not really a way to do that. What is this? Nope, I already have one of those, and it does higher damage. What's this? Inflammatory phobia. Less damage but higher accuracy. And plus 8% critical hit damage. Wait, what is this? This is the thing I accidentally picked up. Greasy Magnum. 55 rounds isn't bad. Right, I have my auto turret. Keep forgetting about that. The problem with this game is that the enemies are not like spawned in predetermined places ahead of time. They spawn when I cross thresholds.
Captain Flint's again, asking if anyone's seen my claptrap unit. Little bastard escaped a few months back. I've had to use Ethan as my backup torture doll.
Oh, I'm falling minutes.
Just ain't the same.
Oh, this looks fancy. Okay. So we've got the double tap
The
rifle.
sound of Ethan screaming for his life, it will be 2:30. Wait! Oh God, wait!
That's great.
See you again at 2:35.
Okay, so this does 14 times 2 damage, so that's 28. 84 accuracy, 24 magazine size. I don't have a shotgun at all.
Why I keep playing these pre-recorded messages on a loop? Well,
Challenge
I've got a
complete.
great answer for you. A red-hot poker to the eye. Isn't that right, Claptrap?
It was just a question, Mr. Flynn.
That's Captain Flynn to you.
Is there actually like a stealth element to this at all?
Let's get to killing, sweetheart.
Where are you? Okay, I see. Damn it. There you go. I have badass ranks. Shield recharge rate +1, gun accuracy +1. Okay. So do I... So what's happening here? So the... Oh, okay, redeem token. So do I want critical hit damage, reload speed, gun damage, maximum health, or grenade damage? I think maximum health is going to be a good thing, but gun damage. I'm going to go with gun damage. And gun damage again. And apparently I have several. Okay. Maximum health is important. And shield capacity is important. I didn't realize I had so many badass ranks. Okay. There's a respawn point. I'm almost at a checkpoint. Okay. Okay, so I have my turret back. So we're both full. Right, I need to look at this shotgun that I just got. Where is it? It's way down here. Okay. I am full on shotgun ammo. How do I unlock additional weapon slots? Let's Google it. Borderlands 2 unlock weapon slots. Obtained in parts of the main story. One in the early Sanctuary missions and one is unlocked when you get back to Sanctuary after it takes off, if I remember correctly. Okay, so just keep playing the story. Okay. Alright, so hunting longer Ragni killer. Did a gamer put this in? Okay. What? So it's a shotgun. Does 13 times... Hold on a second. Let's equip my current shotgun. See if it's any better. Only in damage and magazine size. Refactored projectile diversification. Okay. Snipey snipe. Okay. I 1000% expect something to ambush me on my way to this save point. Actually, hold on. What is... Is there a shop right here somehow? Is it like underneath inside here? Give me money. Lumpy hand cannon deals bonus explosive damage. No, I don't care. Okay, but like, what is this thing on the map? I'm supposed to be right on top of it. Oh, it's up there. Okay. I'm actually right underneath it. Alright, we have gotten to a checkpoint. Alright. That's gonna be it for me. Save and quit. Alright, that's gonna be it. What time is it? 9:19. Okay. Is there anybody streaming? That I follow? I don't follow a lot of people. So it's unlikely that there's anybody streaming. And if there is, it's likely that whoever's here is also with them. Okay, Johnny is streaming. Is there anybody in the chat who's not already watching Johnny? Okay, so let's look at what the free games are going to be this coming Thursday. We've got Fort Triumph coming up, and then RPG in a box. What is Fort Triumph? A world ravaged by darkness. Looks like Tower Defense is in dire need of heroes. It looks like old school WoW. Make the environment your ally. Develop your skills. Show your tactical genius. Okay, so it's a turn-based strategy. Travel through a myriad of realms. It's not a myriad of, it's just travel through myriad realms. Expand your towns. Play in local multiplayer. So it's very much an RPG. Fort Triumph. Okay. Where is my cursor? A strategy game combining the turn-based combat of XCOM with the world exploration of HOMM, which I have no idea what that is. Build towns, collect artifacts, improve your heroes, and influence your tactical surroundings using physics. Challenging fantasy turn-based tactics game where permanent death is a possibility at any moment. How's that for pressure? Lead a band of heroes with different skill sets through a witty parody fantasy plot. Missions with various objectives are waiting for you on tiled procedural maps, whether in story mode or skirmish. Prepare yourself for a grand adventure. Okay. So that's one of them. Doesn't look too bad. Then we got RPG in a box. Create games in a fun and simple way. So you're making a game? Bring your stories and ideas to life. So it's a game builder? Share your games however you want. Your games are your own. Project templates included to help you get started. It's a game builder. Create your own assets with the fun and easy to use voxel editor. Multiple mesh types available. Mix and match styles. The tile-based map editor makes it quick and easy to build maps. Intuitive visual script editor makes learning scripting easy. Quickly write dialogue using the dialogue editor. Create items and item icons using the item editor. Further customize the look of your game using the theme editor. Powerful widget system to make your game mechanics unique. Easily customize the main menu for your game. So, okay, so this isn't actually a game. It's a game builder. Game creation tool for making games and other interactive experiences in a fun and simple way. It's a game builder. It's not an actual game. I don't think I'm actually gonna do this because I mean, okay, I try things, actually. I don't just try games. I try things. So I might actually do this. I'll probably do this one first and then go play, what was this again? Fort Triumph after that. It's a shame that Star Wars Squadrons wouldn't go past that one point where it was telling me to send power to weapons. It's a shame we couldn't play any further than that. I might try it again later in the week, see if there's an update that lets you past halfway through the tutorial. We'll find out. But for now, that's going to be it for me. Everybody, thank you for hanging out. Thank you, Southern Mama, for popping in and following. Thank you, Errant Knight, for raiding. I appreciate that. And thank you for all the sound alerts, Eric. Buttspot, why did you not show up? Yeah, it didn't. Yeah, there it is. Why did it not show up before? Whatever. Okay. As Buttspot shows up in chat in future streams, there's an automatic thing that's going to happen that I hope is going to be really funny. But we'll find out whether it's just annoying. Other than that, everybody have a good night. Be safe, stay hydrated, enjoy your Thanksgiving leftovers, and I will see you on Thursday.